Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Coronation Street's Stephen Reid spins more lies in murder fallout. Stephen Reid has been forced to tell more lies to cover up his murders in Coronation Street. The serial killer has been on the back foot ever since the body of his victim Leo was found on the Bailey's construction site, and questions have swirled over who the killer might be. Stephen has tried to manipulate everyone else into thinking Leo's own father, Teddy, is the killer, a handy excuse since he'd also murdered Teddy in cold blood. Tuesday's September 26th episode kicked off with Stephen trying to convince Jenny to go away with him to Thailand as a means for him to escape the Cobbles. Their plans were put on hold almost immediately when a representative from the pub's new owners, Waterfords, turned up to announce the Rovers was being shut down for refurbishments, and all employee contracts were being terminated. Jenny's day went from bad to worse when D.S. Swain came around with an update on Leo's murder, revealing there's no evidence he ever went to Canada, in spite of his supposed texts. This revelation confused Jenny since Stephen had previously told her Teddy had called to tell him he'd relocated with Leo to Canada. Stephen tried to not panic as he came up with another lie, this time claiming that Teddy had called him from an unlisted number and could have been lying about his location. Daisy tried to cheer everyone up by reminding them that they still had a pub full of free booze, so they decided to share one last final toast to the Rovers. Meanwhile, Stephen started thinking of a possible exit plan when Jenny told him she'd like to go to Thailand and perhaps never come back. With the net closing in on Stephen, will he really be able to flee Weatherfield so easily?